is my first time, like, knowing it was him.
You're late.
It's one instead of the time remnant. So, oh my god, guys, we've seen a lot of fear, we have seen a lot of drama lately. More drama because the mechanic has been in love with Clifford DeVoe. Is Earth 2 Harrison Wells happens to be the original form. I kind of predicted it, but at the same time I did not predict it. I'm like so focused with the Flash right now, with everything and he probably got out, probably killed Harrison Wells from Earth 2. Now this is a theory. I'm just saying it's not a fact. It's a theory. Alright, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. If I was right from the beginning, then I would know. But apparently, why do I find Harrison Wells happens to be the Reverse Flash? Well, let me start off by saying in the Verse Fairy episode, the Flash incident happened. So he said, Clifford DeVoe. I'm a big fan. And as if he knows that Clifford DeVoe is the thinker, will turn very soon in the future. So basically Harrison Wells had been fought against DeVoe for some reason odd sort. Probably they didn't get along. Probably they have the same enemy in common, but they want to achieve it before one of them do. And I think the reason why Reverse Flash happens to be one of the finest quality villain that we have on CW show, and let's keep it that way. Let's keep Reverse Flash alive that way, because we've been hoping our hopes up for seeing more of the Reverse Flash of Harrison Wells, and I knew the haircut. I freaking knew it. Harrison Wells, Earth 2, got himself a haircut and made him look like himself, the Earth 1 Harrison Wells. And I knew it, that my stomach said this right here says N-O. I knew my stomach said something's wrong with the dude. And apparently, I freaked out, because at the end of the episode he said, end quote, like he knew where the vault is. No Wells have found the vault from the entire season, not even H.R. Wells. But only Harrison Wells, or Harry Wells, have found the vault twice. One that Cisco was vibrating to locate E. Barthon, the Time Remnant. And how did, E. Barthon know the vault? How did he know where's the vault? There's no possibility that any Wells should know that the vault was there. Like, my theory is, it gotta be the original form of E. Barthon. The suspense has been killing me, and what happened was, it's inside the vault, and that Harrison Wells from Earth 2 is the Reverse Flash from the original form when he was sent to Speed Force prison. I should have known. Fight me right now. Fight me. Come on. Please. I need you to punch me or some sort. Like, come on. Please. No. Just hit me. Anything. Just please. Please. Fight me. Please. Just accept it. Accept it, please. I need to get punched at. I swear.
3, 2,
I deserve to get punched at because I should know this right now. Please! Please! What? Fine.
How'd you not know?
I didn't know because I thought Harrison Wells from Earth 2 was Harrison Wells from Earth 2.
Where he needed his help. Well, Fox needed his help.
Oh my god, and the way, don't get me started. Don't get me started. The original Reverse Flash from Earth 1 who played Harrison Wells, he basically admired Team Flash again, and that was in Season 1. He basically liked the way they helped him and they helped them, and you know how it goes. So I think that's my theory is Earth 2 Harrison Wells is the Reverse Flash who happens to get shot by Eddie Thawne and been sent to the Speed Force prison, but he's back to help the Team Flash again once more to feel the victory. To feel the goddamn victory. I don't blame Harrison. I don't blame Eve Arthon for this, but Eve Arthon is a good guy, bad guy. He's like in the middle. Like stuck in between. And I knew it from the moment, from my chest, from the, literally a message for you all. Okay. Question. How did Reverse Flash knows about Wally West? Let me answer that. Because he's from the future, he knows who the hell is Wally West, who the hell is Iris West, who the hell of anybody. And he basically, in the comics, he's seen the past or the future. And then what happened was he was so mad that the same quote that Barry gave Ebart happened to be the same quote that Barry gave to Wally, which is, "This is the best moment we have ever had." And apparently, in the comics, he was so mad at Barry that he wanted to torture his soul and to show him what caused him to have this much pain. And what if this is the original comic origin story? What if we were waiting this the whole time? This is like the moment of the truth, guys. We're waiting for the entire time to know the origin of the Reverse Flash. I mean, this could mean the century. This could mean the century of the new era. Like the new era. It could be the new century. Now, I'm telling you right now, the year of Ebart Thawne disappeared as... No, the year of Ebart Thawne had been stuck and disappeared was the 2024 when Scarlet Speedster and the Yellow Speedster had been fought against each other in the future and traveled back in time into the past in the year of 2000, where Barry Allen as a kid happened to be falling asleep where Nora Allen was awake and drinking a glass of wine, and then he started to show up smashing things round and round in circles, beating up the Flash, and then later on he was trying to kill the younger form of Barry Allen out of the existence. And my theory is it's going to happen around in season 5, because the truth will be revealed around like episode 23. But, you know, after when they're done punching around each other, he failed miserably to kill the younger form of Barry Allen and killed Nora Allen instead. So that's how it creates an endless loop of making the origin a little fascinating. Like, oh, what happened to each other? Season 2. I know, but in season 2, you find Barry Allen speaking to Time Remnant Ebart Thawne saying, "Why do you hate me so much? I didn't always. I was obsessed with you." And then it kept going on and on, talking about his origin story. It didn't lead us to nowhere. It just led us to how did he become better than him by manipulating the Speed Force twice in a row. But in the first season, it explains more about him. Like the fact that he himself actually went into the past, like I said before, trying to kill Barry Allen's younger self, and appeared to be failed miserably. And happened to know the truth that the Barry Allen that he used to know is consistent with secrets. So why in the world would Ebart Thawne have to go through all the trouble from escaping the Speed Force prison the day when Barry Allen got escaped from the Speed Force prison to help Team Flash out and pretend the same old Harrison Wells but from Earth 2? I'll tell you why. Because he still missed Team Flash. He still misses Team Flash. He still misses the time when he helped them. He missed everything from the timeline. But my theory is, what if Barry Allen and Ebart Thawne had raced against each other toward the escape of the Speed Force prison? That might be possible, because in episode 1 we've seen Barry Allen escape the Speed Force when the portal had been opened and breached. But we heard something that sounds like a negative Speed Force coming out of the Speed Force prison. So if you're going to rewind that part, go to the part where the portal had been opened, Barry Allen got out. That sounds like a negative Speed Force running around the city, and it's not Barry. Of course, we saw Barry running around the city. But that was also the moment where both of them got out of the Speed Force prison, like the other YouTuber mentioned, that the two speedsters had came out of escapees. Meaning, the Speed Force is still upset with its balanced nature. It needs someone to hold in to the Speed Force prison. Because without no speedster, it's gonna collapse on itself and also destroy the entire planet of the Earth 1 version of the multiverse. So, explain yourself. Ask yourself, why in the world would we know now that Harrison Wells had been a long time E. Barthon and has a daughter, which is Jessie Quick, and I hate to say this, but I think she's gonna be the main two, like, she's gonna be the villain in one of the seasons, like, probably season 7 or some sort. I am such a dummy right now. I should have saw it right now. Give me a time. I need a time. I need a moment. I need a moment right now. Don't go near me. Don't go near me.
You need a lot of moments, my guy.
My stomach says a big no-no when I first saw Harrison Wells came back to season 4. I knew something was wrong about him. Like, he kept teasing Cisco because in Earth 1, he loves Cisco, but he likes to tease him as well. But the fact that, I should have known. I'm a dumb butt. I'm a dumb butt right now. I can't handle this sort of like, okay, this is my theory, people. Let me know your...
Man, you're oh my god.
God damn it, man! I should have known. I should have known.
Anything
I'm such a dumb butt that I should have known. So should have known. Man. The fact that not only that, but I'm actually really surprised now, cause I thought they'll be having the Reverse Flash suit in the vault, but instead of the suit, it was a thinking cap. I'm like, okay, which one is Harrison Wells? Is Harrison Wells his Reverse Flash from the original form when he was sent to Speed Force prison, or was he the Earth 2 Harrison Wells, but ended up being a villain when he kept abusing the power of the thinking cap? I'm not sure, but, you know, this theory is really, really scary for me, and I don't like this theory. I can't,
I'm doing it, Mama. You hear it? Jesus.
I should have known. I swear to God, I should have known.
You need some help.
Shut up. Shut up before I whip your butt, boy. Shut up before I whip your butt, boy. I mean it.
Okay, put me in front of all your fans.
Okay, that's it. I'm about to whip your butt right now. I don't have the patience for this. Accept it to be punished.
Why'd you do that?
1. Fight.
God damn it! I said accept it.
Lowercase. The hell? That's him coming. Nope. Yay! Got them ankles. Got them ankles though.
Oh my god. Oh, I see you.
And that's how it goes, Chico.
I'm gonna stop. Duel me right now. I dare you. No, Harry is Eva. Yeah. Sorry guys about the theory. Oops. Shout out to Sean Stewart. Make sure you check him out, subscribe, all that good stuff. But, you know, that's my theory. Apparently, again, if you haven't seen the new episode of The Flash... Oh, you subscribed to Michael Jackson. Awesome. Apparently... Why am I so confused right now? Apparently, since you have not seen the new episode, Harrison Wells from Earth 2 happens to be the original form of E. Barthon. Why? Well, the fact that, he came to the vault, where Harrison Wells, or Barthon, showed up, talked to Gideon about his problems. And now, Instead of we find the suit of the Reverse Flash, we find the thinking cap had been put onto the vault. No wells had been ever located the vault of Ibarthon inside the Star Labs. Not even like H.R. Wells, the original. So what if after season 3, like Harry Wells went back to Earth 2 after the funeral, and he got himself killed by Ibarthon when he escaped to Speed Force prison? That could be a possibility. That could explain why he knows about Gideon. Because, you know, in originally form, Harry himself does not know who the hell is Gideon. Alright, she's from the future, she's from another timeline, and apparently, like, no, but I think it has to be him. It has to. Okay, then explain. Explain how it's not him. Right now, in front of 395 people. Explain right now without walking away. Exactly. So you have no answer. So shut up.
You were lagging. What'd you say?
Explain your theory. Because if you deny my theory, then explain.
I don't do theories.
Yeah.
I don't.
So stop running if you think that, like, you know everything. And apparently, in the end of the episode, hold up, in the end of the episode, so he knew a way to open up Gideon and start talking by putting the flash drive down into the table or whatever, and I don't know what it's called. But then Gideon starts to say, "Hello, Dr. Wells. Hello, Gideon. How long it's been?" So meaning that quote right there is Ibarthon, the original form, that way before the time remnant showed up. Meaning, did Ibarthon plan this to find out who is the real Harrison Wells from Earth 2, kill him after Savitar has been killed off by Iris and been taken over the form of the body, the same technology as he took from Earth 1 to kill off Harrison Wells from Earth 1, to switch in bodies with Harrison Wells to Earth 2, but the same hairstyle, same haircut, and same looks, but in the same different act. That could lead a big suspense at the end of episode 23, where he reveals himself as not Harrison Wells, as an Ibarthon. Again, if it's really a big possibility, then it would explain why is Harrison Wells is Reverse Flash. Now, that's my theory, alright? Because it makes kind of perfect sense. Alright, sure, it doesn't make sense, but it makes perfect sense, goddammit. Don't argue with me. I got a belt next to me. Don't argue with me. That's a joke. I don't actually have a belt with me. Just take it literally. Don't take it seriously. But, again, it's just... Man, I'm freaked out at my own theory. I can't even sleep now. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna shut down instantly before I make it worse for me. Sorry guys. How about sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and if you're new to this channel, again, subscribe. Shout out to King Blue, and also shout out to Sean Stewart. Check them out, subscribe, and leave a like to their videos. And also, if you have your own theory, probably I could share it. Probably I could record it when my face is not here, and I could probably edit it with pictures. So if you have any theory about my subject right here, then add up to it right now, or hold your peace and stay awesome, you listeners, and peace out. Not tricked, you fools. All right, I want to hear what do you think about it. I know you're still there, dude. Flash TN. Bruh. Oh my god. Wake up! Okay, I'm out.
Yes, so can I?
This doesn't make any sense. I mean, okay, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Hold up. This doesn't make any goddamn sense. That ain't no goddamn sense. Why is he that person? How though? I mean, doesn't it kind of really make that sense? No, I don't think. But for real though, like, I'm gonna ask myself this question: how, and I mean how, is this